Hello again, and welcome back to another Tennyson Station update. Let me first apologise for the lack of updates recently. There was one thing that I promised myself I'd do before I did another update. It really bugged me with it, without it there, and that was to get the track all the way around the loft. You see there, I've got a new 37 there in what will be the fiddle yard, and then it goes all the way round back there, back round to the town scene. So I'll have a look around and I'll show you what I've been doing. I believe on the last update I was stating that I had a Metcalfe card kit. This isn't that kit. I had a bad experience with it. Basically I built it and I absolutely hated the look of it, so I tried a different method and stole a tip from Richard at Everard Junction and got some old Hornby platforms and glued them all together, polyfill at the top, smoothed it all over, got some brick sheets from Metcalfe and put them on the sides and painted the tops, and it's turned out really well, I think. There's one piece that I recycled from the Metcalfe kit was this edging, and it does look really good, but on days like today it has been absolutely sweltering hot up here. I must have shed about 2 stone today. Yeah, that happens, so I'm gonna have to get some glue and just, you know, stick that down permanently, or Pritt stick or whatever. I just haven't got round to it yet. Another thing is the scrapyard. I believe on the last update I just added the polyfiller to the track. I was waiting for that to dry. When that dried, I painted the whole area black, including the middle of the rails, and scattered some ballast over the whole thing whilst it was drying. When that was dry, I just painted it black again to give it that black gravel, really dirty look, and it turned out really well. The wall still needs finishing up there because I'm thinking of putting a shed there for the 04 shunter. It will belong in the scrapyard. Other than that, I just need some security gates, one there and one here. I've had a few ideas for those, but yeah, I want to see how that goes. Anyway, moving on. This is my new 66, 66135. I had my birthday on the 23rd of June and got a bit of money, so I decided to treat myself to Class 66. I absolutely love these trains, and I intend to get about 4 or 5 of them in the end. But yeah, and it's worth every penny, absolutely worth every penny. Don't regret anything else at all. I couldn't even go out for my birthday because of this, and you know, totally worth it. You know, just fitted with a standard Hornby chip for now. I don't know if I'll get a better one. It seems to run okay, but yeah, it's all good. Just need to weather it and add these pipes. I just haven't got round to it yet. Yeah, the Class 37 is a new arrival as well. I wanted one of these to paint into a Network Rail livery. The ones that you can buy ready to run are about, I don't know, in the £200 mark, and I'm not paying that money for a Bachmann train. They are very good and they're better than most trains on the market, but I'm not paying 200 quid for a train, so I'd rather just get one in this livery, for example, and just paint it myself. The livery isn't that hard, so it's just getting hold of the transfers. I believe that Fox Transfers are the only people that are licensed to actually produce them, so I'm going to have to get hold of them and get them. What else have I done? Oh yeah, something very special. I've actually got my 04 working, which I've had since I was 11, so it'll be a good 10 years since this actually worked. So, oops, wrong way. sort of confused myself a bit there with the controller. Yeah, but now works. I went all out and bought a Bachmann Class 03, which was DCC ready, and just basically swapped the bodies, and it just saves the aggro of the split chassis fiasco and just gives it a new lease of life. So yeah, I've just fitted it with a standard Bachmann 6-pin chip, and I'm just glad it works now. So yeah, hopefully many more years with that. And yeah, anyway, moving on. One thing that's bugged me over the past few weeks is the layout of these sidings that lead up into the depot. The layout is okay, but to me it just seems more like a model layout and less like an actual yard, whereas I want it to actually feel like a yard rather than a train set. And I've seen a layout which has got a much better depot, which I'd like to base this on. So yeah, I'll be acquiring 3 kits. It'll be the Pico LK80 kits. I've seen 3 of them put together in a quite a good manner, and it looks really cool. So I'll be doing that. Also had to get rid of the road bridge and the hill because I'll be moving the depot and the concrete area back that way a bit, just about where that black line is. I don't want it going too far into the curve, but yeah, just enough so I've got a bit more room outside the shed and that lot. So, and as terms for road access, I've already thought of that. I'm going to have a gate around here somewhere, so just above my controller unit I'll have a main entrance for like the depot and the scrapyard at the same time. So road access sorted, I can now get rid of that and just decide what else is going to go there to take its place. So yeah, any ideas or comments, let me know. I'm thinking of doing a housing estate or something up there, I don't know. See where the mood takes me. This area was going to be all sort of I don't know, maybe like a dog walking area or a woodland, something like that, I think, which is going to go up a slight hill to the tunnel, cover the tunnel up. I will get a back scene in there eventually. But yeah, all is well and good. And that, I've just got trains running, so I'm just happy that they're running for now. That'll be the next project. But yeah, it's looking all good. So thank you. If you like my videos, subscribe to my channel. Feel free to comment. Any suggestions will be gladly welcome. Just speed up the 37 there, it was juddering a bit. And we'll leave it at that. One other thing is this project I've been working on for a customer. It was the same customer who let me do his Soydam sheds, or his car barns, shall I say. This is a station building, a main street station for the trams, so they'll go underneath there, and has 2 waiting rooms at the bottom. I know this has been a long time coming, but I hope it's worth the wait. This is the current state. I just need to add some polyfiller to blend in these legs and make it all one with the rest of the building. I've coated the whole thing in polyfiller to give it a really nice stone effect. Another reason was to try and hide that sort of line, that join line a bit where I added the second floor, and it's worked out really well. So yeah, so just that polyfiller around the legs, and then there's a beam that goes along here along the top, and then obviously some partitions for different rooms, and then the roof. So it shouldn't take too long now, it's nearly done. It has taken a long time. As I hope it's worth it for you, and I hope you enjoy it when you finally get it back. It's certainly been challenging to build. This is a 50-odd-year-old kit, and it's one of them where you sort of have to manufacture half the pieces yourself, It's not like an Airfix kit where everything's in the box and ready to go. So it's taken quite a while. So anyway, we'll leave it at that. If you'd like to use my service, maybe to watch some of your trains or work in any building kits that you might have, or even a train kit, you can contact me through my eBay listing at Dr. Dirt's Double O Gauge Weathering and Customs, or you can email me at dr-dirt@outlook.com. Alright, thank you for that, guys, and as I say, feel free to comment and subscribe to the channel if you like what you see, and I will see you all soon. Bye for now.